All right, we back to deal some more truth. YouTube, be fair with these videos. Let it ride all the way. And whatever I get. Be fair about this. That's what you're supposed to do. I don't know what the affiliations are, possibly CIA. I don't know what the affiliations are, but I just ask that you just be fair with my videos. But anyway, this part 2. Why I say I'm totally prepared to be single and live by myself for the rest of my life, just like my father did. I ain't tripping. My father was at his happiest point, I'm telling you, when he was living by himself. He was watching the sports, he was going to the casino, he was doing what he wanted. Yeah, he was around my mother, but that was his happiest in his life when he had his little record player. He had tons of records. Like, I've been trying to get that record player. They got it in stores. Because that's a lot of the music that I like anyway. And, but he was at his happiest point. And y'all notice I'm sniffing. I ain't doing no drugs or nothing. Y'all know how it be in this Midwest. Some of y'all know. Up and down temperatures, up and down, up and down. To give you the sniffles. But when I deal with women going forward, I'm dealing with them from a position of advantage. I'm not gonna be a bad guy. When they talk about men ain't ish, they not talking about me. They not. Because I'm not gonna even be that way, because what I'm gonna do is if it's really them, which 9 times out of 10 it is. That's funny how people don't even stop at stop sign, but they think it's their turn to go. And you was there stopped. That they gonna have to impress me. For me to have them around and for me to help them out in their life, they're gonna have to show me, why should I do it? Why should I do that for you? With all these women in every city, every country, every world, or not world, but every continent, why should I do that for you? Is my sex the best? And I'm gonna look. Every woman say that. Then you get in there, and I'm not the smallest guy. I'm sliding in. I know you done had some activities. Because most women, I ain't saying I'm the biggest guy in the world, but I'm saying, like, if I'm sliding in easy, I'm wondering what you've been dealing with. Well, I only had one. He just was big. Stop lying. You would have closed back up still, probably. See, that stuff work with people who ain't never watched PORN as in nonsense. I've seen some of everything watching that stuff. And one of the things that I've seen some women close up immediately. They be playing, doing what they doing to themselves, and then they just close right. You'll see it closing. Like, I ain't trying to be nasty, I'm just saying. So that's not no excuse. Usually when a woman is open like that, that's recent. That means she done had some recent stuff going. And sometimes when they had kids, that the kids caused that. But most of the time it ain't no kids. These women talking about they virgins and all that. And then, like, you be like, she lying. You be like, she lying. I done had this or that. They'll be like, I'm a virgin, or I only had one, or I only had two. But then, like, they be looser than the women who you know ain't had no two. They be looser than her. You be like, nah, she done did something, she doing something. And you keep vetting them, you just start finding out stuff. You paying attention. You seeing that this one dude that she claimed was just her friend be acting awkward. Because sometimes it be because he done had her, his brother done had her. That's how it be. But let her tell it. Ain't nobody done had her. That's how these women is, man. Don't let them sell you on that. You got to keep investigating, keep vetting. I know everybody want a unicorn. Everybody want unicorn. But the fact of the matter is, everybody ain't getting unicorns. Ain't hardly nobody getting unicorn. Most of the unicorns are already gone, serving some lucky guy. That's just the way it is. And it's just a bunch of women with 2, 3, 4 kids, 5 kids, 7 kids, that like bad guys. They the ones that's available right now. And this is why I'm telling you this. Like, you gonna have to prove that I should keep you around, that I should have you around. So y'all dudes be like, man, I'm finna be dogging these hoes. Nah, ain't no need for that. Ain't no need for that, because I know how to vet. And I have patience. And I'm a very good jagger. Excuse me, I don't mean to be too. I'm very good at it. My mind and my hand and my wrist, they are a great team. No cap. So it ain't no rush. Oh, you do, man, I'm never jacking. Yep, and you're gonna be a simp. Or you're gonna be out here dogging these women out, making them even worse. I'm never jacking. Yeah, all right. You messing up the game. Man, I don't care if she married. I don't care if she got a boyfriend. Messing up the game. Messing it all the way up. All the way up. I don't care. I ain't messing with no chick that I know got a boyfriend or a husband. There's too many of them. A lot of these women, it's some women out here that ain't got nobody. I can see it all in their eyes. See, y'all dudes not, y'all intuition ain't good. It's women out here that ain't got nobody. And some of y'all doing what they do. You be like, well, she gotta be this. All these expectations. You need to focus on the most important stuff and be a little more tolerant of the rest. If you ain't gonna do that, then just pay. Pay to get the women that's exactly what you want. Otherwise, just focus on the most important characteristics: faithfulness, loyalty, respect. For me, freakiness too. I want them to try to impress me, try to please me when we getting down like that. Instead of, if she say hurry up, the first time she say that, I'm adding a chick. If I got 2 and one of them say hurry up, don't mess up the sheet, I'm finna have 3. If the third one say hurry up, don't mess up the sheet, she gonna get dropped, and I'm gonna get a new third, or I'm finna have 4. Because one thing I know about that attitude, that don't stop them from flirting. And when they look, any woman, I don't care what you say, any woman under the age of 65, just telling you, hurry up, don't mess up the sheets. She not into you like that. She not into you like that. She probably flirting with guys at work, probably messing with somebody else. And the ones that always talking about what they ain't gonna do. Your whole body is supposed to be accessible. If I want to put it in your ear, you should be like, all right, just don't, you know, don't go too far in. That's the only time I can see them giving instructions, like if you doing something bizarre. But just regular sex, all that hurry up, don't. Look, man, you don't need to be married to nobody. You too lazy. You not in good enough health. When you gotta say that, or you don't need to be with me. You need to find out the dude that you willing to go them long rounds with. Don't listen, man. I know what I'm talking about, man. I know what I'm talking about, man. Not my girl, your girl, especially. Your girl be at work. And Phil cute, ain't he? And y'all see his DHCK print? Ain't you married? Don't you got a boyfriend you've been living with 7 years? Then she come home. Oh my God, you want to do something again? Man, what is wrong with you? What you looking at women at work? The same one. Feel this, feel that, feel this, feel that. I could tell he got a long one, girl. You could see it in his pants. Then she come to you. I'm not doing nothing tonight. I'm tired. Y'all better recognize and realize. Recognize and realize what we dealing with in 2025. I recognize and I realize. When I get out of this one, if you see me in another one, you're going to be like, man, she must be really a good girl. He done got married again. She practically perfect. She practically, the Most High threw her out of the heavens. And they be like, well, I do all that. I'm a good woman. All right. My rod, and I ain't talking about my wing dang, but my rod is going 5 years. You know how when you throw your fishing rod out there, my rod is going 5 years into the water. You got 5 years. I'm not waiting that long. I think I'm ready for marriage. Not with me, you ain't. You got 5 years before I even get under the same roof as you. If it ever even happened. And you better keep that thing good too, man. If I can bust without no noises, that thing ain't good enough. You better make me say, oh, 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 oh. If I can't, if I'm not saying that, if I'm just like, you ain't got it. You better make me like I'm a nasty guy. Like I could be looking big old spread, and that's gonna be putting thoughts in my head, and I'm getting it, and it's good, and I'm like, oh. That look, I told y'all, they gotta impress me next time. Some women, they be like almost there, and you don't even, like, you ever seen all of y'all dudes got the woman that yo thing be practically hard just looking at her. That's why I be saying dudes ain't got no ED. It's a couple chicks running around here, little bitty Milwaukee. I'll be like, he be like this. He'd be like, say something to her, man. Because you know he ain't got no eyes. But he got instincts. Like, he'd be like, my wing ain't been like with a couple. I ain't gonna lie. Listen, let me see. It's two in particular. He'd be like, I always take that look. Be like, and I'm 50 years old. What's y'all young dudes' problem? It don't get like that with Harley. It's a couple though that it'd be like, and I'm just being honest. I'm just being real about it. It's one, I kid you not, dude. Hey, the other day, I told y'all I had stories. I'm gonna tell some of them, but some of them got away. I go in this place. I ain't gonna even tell y'all where. To make a pickup. The one that I was looking at anyway, like, she is fine. And she got a body. Like, she got a unique shape. Like, her butt, I be looking on. And y'all gotta work more. You supposed to be married. Man, do not ever in your life say that. I ain't had sex in 4 years. I ain't trying to hear that. Some of y'all just slow. But anyway, back to my story. That butt is like, it's a different shape, but it's like a nice. And so she had the nerve to come in there with some practically see-through black pants. You could practically see all the print and some bikinis. He was like, Black power. YouTube, don't shadow ban me. I ain't talking about no racist stuff. He was like, I put my bag in the way like this. And my mind was just everywhere. I was like, man, I would tear. It's two like that. Two that caused that. Wait, let me see. Yeah, it's two. It ain't a whole lot. It's two. Like, man, I would, fuck up, man. Now imagine if she was a unicorn. She was a unicorn. And I'd be like, oh well, I said I wasn't gonna have no more kids. Oh. I'd be at their basketball game. They'd be like, how old are you? 65. You don't look 65. I'd be like, HGH. Man, give me some of them steroids this month, Doc. Oh, man. It ain't that many that cause them, though. But at this point, I'm like, all right, impress me. Why should I keep you around? It's like a race, and some got a head start. Like Tish tells, hey Tish, you got a head start. I ain't gonna even lie. Like, if you know, and if she was like a unicorn, I'd be like, hey, look, hey Tish, you know, I'm gonna work with you. I know you used to deal with them crystals and them tarot cards, but listen. Sure. I say the plan, no more kids. But if you meet a woman that's a unicorn and she say, I want kids, just have your money hidden in case it didn't work. You'd be like, shoot, this gonna be fun. Smush, 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 smush. Oh, It's a boy. Well, I bet, dude. I ain't gonna lie, man. Some got a head start, though. Like on here, hey, she got a head start, man. Look. It'd be her race to lose. Like some of them, like when they, and dude, y'all know I ain't lying. When they already attracted, you already attracted to them like that one over that I was just telling y'all about. Man, please. She smiled at me one day, man. My hair stood up on my neck. You know how we think as guys, like, I wonder, can I get her? You're married. I'm polygynous. And besides, she don't want to be married to me. Look, I'm giving her back. Nothing against her. Excellent mother. It just don't always work out. And I'm trying to. Oh, here it comes. Oh, here it comes. Here it comes. Oh. Hey, I got 18 and up on here, YouTube. I'm talking to grown folks here. I'm just saying. There's a couple of them, they got a head start, man. And y'all know I like them big ones too, like Nia Jax. She got a head start too. You know how, if you ever ran track, you know how the lanes are different, like depending on your average times. Like some of them they're gonna be in the fast lane, they're gonna be in the head start lane, which is normally them two in the middle, 4 and 5. Like the fastest teams, normally they in 4 and 5. The slowest is in 1 and 8. Like the furthest lane inside. And I ran track, so I know this. I don't know if it's the same way, but this is how it used to be. The person, like let's say I run the 200. And my average time is the slowest. They probably gonna put me in lane 1. That's how it used to be. But sometimes they just put you where they want. Like my school, we used to win races from lane 1 sometimes. But yeah, man. Dude, don't ever be the guy to say, I ain't dealing with them at all. And F that semen retention stuff. Y'all be asking me about that? Man, to each his own. No, it works for some people. I ain't never doing that. I'm not. I'm getting mine out. Well, you'll have sex better. Man, no, I won't. That's a lie, man. If I start dwindling down, I know what to do. I know what to do. A lot of times it'd be simple adjustments you can make. But anyway, I need to get back to it. I made these videos on the way to where I had to be. Now I'm back where I normally be. But man, I'm willing to be single, man. I am. Like, I gotta have, look, like I say, some women gonna have a head start because of how they look and how they shape. Y'all already know. Hey, I'm the truth pill, man. I be telling y'all the truth. And it ain't nothing wrong. You supposed to, like, look. All the women that you attracted to, they not going to be attracted to you, and that's fine. If they not attracted to you, then women got to learn how to tell guys that in a respectful manner, or just avoid them. That's all you got to do. Like, there's women I'm attracted to, man. A lot of them. It's way more than I'm not. And where I be amazed is the ones that I'm not attracted to. A lot of time they be acting worse than the ones you are attracted to. Like, man, don't nobody want you anyway. I'm shopping for, look, nobody. These women be acting like you following them around the store. Like, especially if you do Instacart or something like that, or DoorDash shops, they'll swear you, like some of them be like, they be mid, they be like fours, be like, just cause your booty jiggle, that's all you got. And I'm not saying every woman I deal with gotta be like the finest one in the face. Dude, I kid you not, man. I know guys that had unicorn crying when they die or they leave. That wasn't all that attractive. I'm telling you, man. One of my uncles, every time I see him, he say, man, I ain't never living with no woman again, man. Man, I love my life, man. And he's practically 70. I said, if I look like him when I hit 68, I'm good. This dude ain't got nothing on his face. I'm telling you, man. He always say that. He say, man, I ain't never living with no woman again, man. And a couple times, his girlfriend was right there. I'll be like, I hear you, man. Shoot, man. Like, there's so many of them. Like, I'm looking at something right here. Bang! I hope when I move to Arizona. Hey, man. Hey, anybody that's been to Arizona, I got a question for you. Let me know in the comments, man. Do they got them women down there got big booties? Like big jiggly, shapely booties? Say, man, what kind of preacher is this? A real one. I'm Truth Pill. You ain't got to figure me out. You gonna know, you see how I am. You ain't gonna think I'm perfect and then you find out I'm a power bottom down the line. The devil is a liar. Anyway, man, I'm gonna get off of here, y'all. As far as videos, I probably won't make any more today, but stay tuned tomorrow for more videos. You have taken the truth pill. You gonna get addicted, probably. You're probably gonna get addicted. But I got enough here to keep you feeling great, feeling good, feeling great, and increasing and improving your life. The truth will make you free. The truth pills will make you free. Thank y'all for watching. Keep tuning in for more truth.